Hello there everybody, welcome to a speedrun of Mario Kart 64, where I do each of the tracks backwards. Basically opposite direction. And I'm gonna do them like 3 laps each. You know, the usual laps as if you'd be going forward. Originally I wasn't gonna do commentary for this video, but I decided for the sake of entertainment I might as well. I had a lot of difficulty speedrunning this game. Like, one of the hardest things about speedrunning Mario Kart 64 is trying to do the mini turbos. The mini turbos is, I can do them okay when I'm doing turns. Most of the time I seem to miss them, and I do them nowhere near as well as like Abney 317 or the rest of the Mario Kart community. I can never do them when I'm going on a straight path. It's just, every time I try doing it on a straight path, I'm always going off the damn road. And to be honest with you, that was actually not intended. Me using the boost in that spot there, it's just because of how bad I was doing with the with the mini turbos, with the drifting. You know, I've done a lot of practice with this category. Here on Luigi's Raceway, I've just never ever been able to get through it faster than 1:53. I don't know how I can do it any faster. Maybe if I was doing better with the mini turbos, maybe I could get it down another couple seconds. I don't know. The way I do this, yeah, after doing it 3 times, I just exit the course, then go to the next one. Like, in a way, I guess you can say this is like me just doing time trial speedruns. Well, yeah, I guess technically it is, I don't know. Man, I always had trouble trying to, or always had fear of trying to, like, do those very sharp turns, like, very close to the fence, because I'm just scared of getting hit by the stupid moles, or just messing up with the mini turbos, bumping the fence, and, like, losing a lot of speed. I was originally using Peach. Fuck you, Mole. Originally, I was using Peach, but hearing her constantly say, "Here we go, here we go, here we go," it got a bit annoying. Yeah, her voice kind of gets annoying in this game after a while. I was able to think of some pretty decent strats, like, throughout, like, the game. I'll try to, like, explain them over time. Or at least tell y'all what I'm gonna do before y'all see it. I mean, I don't know. And by the way, you guys did not see the, I actually lost time on the split there. And, yeah, you guys see that the lost time is pretty much transparent. There's a faint, you can see it faintly, but I don't know. It was something wrong with the chroma key, I believe. I haven't been able to fix it yet. I don't know why it started doing that. Okay. Man, I didn't really have any special strategies with this level. I would sometimes. Okay, the only thing, like, when it comes to using the boosts, I guess that's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, I just usually use my boosts right here. And the reason why you guys see me jump in the tunnel is because there is, like, a high chance of you clipping it through the ground there and, like, going into the water underneath. I just jump there to be on the safe side. I know jumping there kind of makes me lose a little bit of time, but, yeah, you saw you saw about 10 seconds ago that I messed up trying to do the mini turbo. Which can be bad if you mess it up, like when you're trying to jump and get into place, because if you mess it up and swerve around too much, you can spin out. I am still super shocked and impressed on the speedrun community of this game. I just don't understand how they seem to do it so well. I guess I'm just a loser at the game. I always have a hard time trying to stay on the damn road when I turn around there. Man, that train always gives me trouble on the third lap. It's always getting in my way, like in the past, when I'm like at the end of the third lap. I'm always having to wait for it to go by all the way. One thing that could get annoying with this category is, you know, Lakitu being in front of you the whole time. But another annoying thing would be the noise he makes. You know, one thing I'm happy about is the thumbnail for this video. I thought it was pretty interesting, you know, since you see him on screen the whole time, it'd be interesting to have him on the thumbnail. Luckily, I did not have to wait there for that. Now, I feel stupid that I did not use the boost there. Part of me I think I should have used it. By the way, one thing I want to share with y'all. I highly recommend that you guys go check out Abyssoft's world record history video on the world records of this track of Kalimari Desert. I have not checked it out yet myself at the time of recording this, but I already know it's going to be a damn good video. So, I'll leave a link to it in the description down below for y'all to check out. Yeah, here comes the part where the train got in my way. I always try to go fast enough to where I can avoid having to wait, so I can just get past it. But I can just never go fast enough. Toad's Turnpike is one of those tracks that's a nightmare trying to go backwards. Because of all the vehicles, you know, coming towards you. I don't usually have too much problems trying to get around there. I learned over time, the pattern of the vehicles over time. Especially, like, if I keep in mind on how fast I've gone around the track. You guys saw how the bus was at the start, right? I think it was pretty funny how it looks like that, like when you first go down there. I guess it's because the game just didn't have the time to finish its placement of the bus yet. I don't know. You gotta... Yes, I understand this is a speed run, but at the same time, you gotta try and be cautious with, like, trying to speedrun this game, the track up backwards. I'll shut up. Yeah, I usually try not to risk drifting on a straight path. Like I said before during Luigi's Raceway, I just can't seem to stay on the road when doing them. Even if there's like fences or bars or whatever to keep you from going off the road or whatever, I still don't do it because I waste more time trying to do it, trying to stay going at a straight enough angle. I waste more time trying to do that than just going forward normally. You know, that was complete bullshit, because it looked like it should... I swear that car should not have touched me. That car's hitbox is bigger than it really is, in my opinion. Or it really should be. I saw... Yes, I understand, I saw my cart touch part of the car. Fuck you, bus. But... I still think that I shouldn't have gotten hit by it. My strat with using the shrooms on here, the boosts, I figure would be best going up this slope because, you know, going up them, you lose a little bit of speed. Man, this, like, at the time of recording this commentary, yesterday, November 16th, 2022, my god, I was getting so freaking frustrated with this category, trying to speedrun this game. It was just so hard, so difficult. Okay, now, my strategy for Frappe Snowland, and yes, first off, I fell into the damn water a couple times trying to get around here. Although I was kind of going safe there. Okay, it was only one. Okay, must have been another attempt. I fell in there like 3 times. Anyways, like there was a strategy I thought of here. Well, first off, this part up here, you have to fall into the water to be able to get back on the other side. There's no way to jump to the other side. But going out of bounds here, like Lac2 picking you up from out of bounds. Yeah, from that spot there, he picks you up much faster than he does trying to pick you up out of the water. So yeah, that's like the faster strat, trying to like get back on that part of the track. I originally thought that I didn't know at first that he would place you on the other side just for going out of bounds on the side you're like driving on. So I originally just tried to go up on the little hill part. Screw you, Snowman. On the little hill part. Over there to the right. And jumping across, getting out of bounds over there. But that was just too slow, and then I found out about this spot. You know, this song is pretty good. And I messed up with the stupid, drifting. Excuse me. Okay. I mean, there's really not much else to say with Frappe Snowland. Since that was, like, basically the only straight path in the level, I figured that was probably the, best spot to use my boosts. I used the brakes there because I thought I was going to go into the water. I probably would have. I don't know. You know, Choco Mountain was one of my favorite tracks to, like, go backwards on. My most favorite one... I really don't know what my most favorite one is with going backwards. Select map! I can tell you the most annoying one was frickin' Wario Stadium. Most of the time the game just would not let me turn around there. Yeah, my strategy for going around here is jumping up on this little hill and jump to the other side, having to avoid going around. Which I'm glad I actually found that. I'm not saying I discovered it, I'm just saying I personally found it for myself. Other speedrunners, I'm sure, knew about that. So I was actually quite happy that the game did not tumble me down there. The tunnel is, I thought, would be the best spot for the boost since it's the straightest path in this track. You know, on my variety channel, I have a video of me, from streams, me messing up here in Choco Mountain so damn badly. I was just casually playing it, but I was sucking so much. If you guys would like to see that also, I'll leave that in the description down below. I personally think my funny moment videos of Mario Kart just really did get hilarious. 1, because of my mess-ups, and 2, because of my funny reactions, I like to say. Select map! You know, I'd like to think that my impression there is pretty good. Select map! I always have a hard time trying to stay on the road, like going back like that from there too. You know, after a while, I kept telling myself not to try drifting through the grass there anymore. Or at least trying to get the mini turbo. I just can't... If I try doing the mini turbo when doing the boost back there, I just can't seem to stay... Like, I get on the road properly. Now... I can't really think of what my most favorite track is when going backwards. You know, I really wish it was possible to beat Bowser's Castle backwards, but it really is not possible because there's no way to go up the steps. Yeah, there's really no way to go up the steps at the end of Bowser's Castle. I tried jumping in the lava in random spots to see if it would make it possible, but yeah, it's really not at all. Man, there was a strat that I was happy to use in Wario Raceway. It was actually discovered by Abney317. I actually can't wait to show y'all it. By the way, guys, there's gonna be a ton of mess ups here in Wario Stadium, so I'm just giving you a warning. I just kept on messing up trying to do this damn jump, like, for the most part, on this side of the wall. I lost a bunch of time trying to do this. I was raging a lot. It did not let me go fast. Ah! Even watching this, I get frustrated. You know, this time would have been a sub 37 if I could have gotten above this shit. But unfortunately, because of that, I couldn't. Abney317, if you're watching this, I would really, really, really love to see you, like, attempt this. You know, guys, knowing Abney, he would destroy my time by over 15 minutes. I'm not exaggerating with that. He would definitely, like, easily get sub 30. I really hated this damn wall. I don't know if it's just because me not doing it the right time, or if it's just because of the part of the wall. That side of the wall seems to be so much easier for me. I didn't pause right away because I had trouble holding the controller. Brown, brown, brown. Screw this damn wall! Get off of me! It's a bit risky trying to do that jump. And by the way, I'm sorry that the mouse is on the screen. I didn't realize that the cursor was on the screen. Dun, 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 dun. The game, I was actually trying to continue moving there, but the game wouldn't let me freaking drive. I don't know if it was my controller messing up or what. Dun, 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 dun. Screw you damn penguins! Yeah, I was driving so horribly in this level. I've lost a lot of time. You guys like, was that like the 4th time I freaking hit the penguins? Is that like the 4th time now? I do not risk trying to do those super huge jumps, like the big gaps. I would just lose so much more time trying to do those big jumps, like those big gap jumps that you see like Abney and them do. You know, I'm probably the most suckish Mario Kart 64 speedrunner ever. I'm sorry to be so negative about myself, but seriously, I am really suckish. I really, really am suckish with this game. I can't even do most of the damn skips in this game. Even like the ones that I guess you can consider easy, like I can't really do. I got so mad about that. I went a little slow there because of that bullshit. I apologize if I've been so negative in this video, everybody. Okay, here's a strat that Abney found. At the time of this recording, I cannot the recording of this commentary, I cannot remember if I got this on the first try or not. Okay, yeah, I got it. Yeah, that was discovered by Abney317. It looks, trust me, it may look easy like when I was doing it, but it really isn't. That is actually really difficult to get. Abney, if I recall, I think Abney had some trouble the first time he was doing it. I have never gotten it more than once. You know, jumping up here is actually not that hard. The one on, like trying to jump up the steep slope at the start of Rainbow Road is what's hard. And I know I pushed the jump button there. I swear to you guys, I pushed the jump button. But since I was able to get that trick at least once, I was able to save quite a bit of time. Not really much to say with this level right now. A couple other Mario Kart 64 speedrunners said that they were going to try doing this. But I swear, I would love to see Abney do it. You know, I asked Abney if he would do it sometime, but it doesn't seem like something he'd be interested in doing. God, I was so mad with that shit! I am tired today. I was up pretty late. Yeah, I am doing so god-awful. You guys see why I said that I'm the most suckish Mario Kart 64 speedrunner? I know it's not exactly a good thing to be negative about yourself, guys, but still. Hate losing time. Saving time feels good, though. I went a little slow there because I wasn't sure if I was going to go straight into the tunnel. Okay, so there's really no special strategies with this level. Except using the boost through the grass here. Those stupid things really annoy the heck out of me. You know, I thought I was gonna fall into the water there at first. I'm kind of surprised I actually got bumped back into that, like, into the bridge. I thought I was going to get stuck behind the wood. Yeah, Lakitu, reverse, shut up. Lakitu was pretty annoying during this speedrun, I'll admit. There are a few Mario Kart speedrunners other than Abney that I would love to see do this. Who are they? I just had them. Oh yeah. I would like to see VAJ, Matthias Rustemeyer, and I would also like to see Dan. I don't remember what his full speedrun name is, but Dan Games or something. I don't remember, but I'd love to see him do it too. But out of everyone in the Mario Kart community, I want to see Abney do it the most. Man, I was really happy with the strategy I found for Yoshi Valley, which y'all should be seeing shortly. I'm so tired today. You know, I got pretty lucky with some of the goals in this game. Alrighty, here's the strategy. You know, because of me turning around in this spot, yeah, it's hard to get that jump without falling off. Because of me turning turning around to do that trick, I asked, Abney if he would consider that still going backwards, for this run, and he approved it. The reason why I wanted to get Abney's approval on that is because, you know, he speedruns this game a lot, and also, he's gotten a lot of world records in this game. I know I lose time falling there, but I'm still saving quite a bit of time, though, compared to the previous setup I had. I kind of went a little slow turning around and also going through here because I was scared of falling off. Personally, I did really enjoy doing this, but it was just so freaking hard. If you miss that jump back there, and you lose one of your mushrooms, it's really not going to be possible to get like through the level, like without having to use them if you're out of mushrooms. Maybe, from what I know of the level, it doesn't seem like it's possible. I don't know. I might be wrong. If I am wrong, any Mario Kart speedrunners watching this, feel free to correct me in the comments, please. I was pissed off with that falling. I was going slow there because I did not want to risk falling off again. I am so thirsty at the time of this recording. Excuse me. You know, there are some levels I was thinking of doing a blindfolded speedrun on, but the blindfolded runs I have done of this game so far, they have not really done well on the channel, so I don't see a point in blindfold speedrunning this game anymore. I wonder what other games I could do a blindfold speedrun for you guys. I'm thinking of doing another blindfold speedrun of Super Spy Adventure, but I just haven't really felt the motivation to speedrun that game again since I got a sub 12 minute. Which I'm still very proud and happy of that time. You know what, guys? While I was trying to speedrun this game, last night, like I said, November 16th, 2022, whatever, I broke the arm on my chair. Not because of rage, but because I accidentally put too much weight on it. I had to order another gaming chair. Damn it. Don't fall off, Patrick! Okay. It would be pretty cool to figure out a way to finish Bowser's Castle backwards. Slit ramp. When I first decided to speedrun this game backwards, I wasn't exactly sure about I wasn't exactly sure if I would be able to get up that steep slope at the start. But luckily I found out you could hop up it. By the way, throughout this run, every time you heard me say I found or I figured out, I'm not saying that I actually found it, like myself. I mean, that was the first to find the strat compared to everyone. I really mean you just, like for me, myself, just for me personally. Just trying to make sure everyone's not saying, oh, I discovered that. It was no one else. For the most part, I was pretty decent with the, for the most part, I was decent with the drifting. You know, this music is one of the best Mario tracks in gaming history. Whoever composed this music did a great job. Okay. You know, I had to hold my controller in a weird way to be able to get up here, okay? Like, imagine your controller. Okay, the way I held my controller to do this, I had, I had my fingers on the top part of my control, and I had my, my left thumb on the A button, so where I could still go forward, and I was pressing the hop button with my right thumb. Yeah, that was the best way for me to hold the controller without messing up, without my fingers getting tired to the point where I'll fall back down. I am happy with how far I've pushed myself with this game. I've tried my best, really. Trust me. I really did try speedrunning this game, guys. I really did try, but this game is just so damn difficult for me. Just like in Toad's Turnpike, I figured this was the best spot to, like, use the boost because of us going up a slope. Ah, that's a good monster. I'm not sure if there's any other way to beat this level faster in terms of going backwards. You know what? This game in general, it is fun to speedrun, trust me. But one of the reasons why I just feel like I don't want to speedrun it anymore after this video is because it's just so frustrating. And also, it hurts my hands trying to speedrun this game. I'm not kidding. I could have hopped up there much faster, but I just wasn't being very consistent with the button pressing. You know what? Whenever I start speedrunning a game, especially if it has a community, I like to try and put out a good, decent run, even if it's not of a category that everyone else does. I just want to be seen as a respectable member. I want to be known in the community. And yeah, I was stupid driving into it. And by the way, when I say known in the community, I don't mean in terms of fame. I have never tried to speedrun to become famous. I do not want fame at all. I just want to be seen as a respectable member of the community. I mean, I just don't want to be seen as some random, you know? I just want to be seen as an actual member of the community. That's really all I want with speedrunning. I just want to feel like I'm part of the community. You guys have, to those who have been on my channel for a while, you guys have seen me do a lot of different speedruns. And a lot of the times it's of speedruns that either has a very small community or doesn't have a community at all. Especially if I was the only one to ever do a speedrun of it. But it's just because those types of games just seem like the most fun for me. And also, I'm not a big fan of all those huge popular games like Minecraft, Super Mario 64, Super Mario Odyssey, what else? Battle for Bikini Bottom. I'm just not really a big fan of those games, and I'm sorry for anyone who, if there are any fans of those games who are watching this, I am sorry, but I just couldn't get into them. But alright, that's it for this speedrun, everybody. If you guys enjoyed it, please speedrun hitting that like button as fast as possible. And if you want to see more speedrun related content, then glitch that subscriber button, turn and get gray. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye, everybody.